Alright, let's start with the SOCOM pistol here. I'm gonna shoot the camera. And then we're gonna switch to the AKS-74U. Then we're gonna switch to a chaff grenade. Right, like this. Throw that up. Switch back to AK-74U. These guys have no idea what the fuck is going on. Switch to SOCOM. Actually, switch to... let's take out the enemies first, so switch to M9. Okay. Now we can just focus on the cameras here, so there's one camera. There's two cameras. And there's three cameras. There! Easy peasy. Alright, let's start with actually, I don't want their bullets because it's just going to be AKS bullets unless you want to maybe hold them up and try and get different items from them.
Freeze!
Don't shoot!
Quickly. Thank you.
Freeze!
No! Please
Yes.
don't.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. And then this guy.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Alright, so that's 3 out of 4 dog tags for this floor. Now let's focus on going this way. And we'll take out the SOCOM as well as the AKS-74U. I'm gonna grab some items, so here's C4. You might be able to find a ration if you're playing on lower difficulties. There's a magazine book. Claymore. And there's another empty lock here. I'm pretty sure one of these might have a ration in it, but only on lower difficulties. Not on extreme mode, as per usual. This is a chaff grenade, so we can just hop this. If the button would actually work. Turn the radar on. Alright, now we have an extra pair of eyes. Let's keep going this way. Let's go down here. There's gonna be more SOCOM ammo. We can take out the SOCOM right here, shoot the camera, take out the AKS-74U, get behind this guy, switch to the M9,
Freeze!
hold him up, and let's get his dog tag. That's 4 out of 4. If you want, we can try and wiggle out another item from him while we're doing this. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around too much with him. Actually, he might give something different. I'm gonna check his body. Yeah, he does give M9 bullet. You just gotta search his body for it, that's all. Okay, let's take out the AKS-74U. We're actually done up here right now. Now we can proceed to the next floor. Actually, we have to go to the very bottom. Oh no, hold on! I don't have my uniform on! You motherfucker. Okay, that was my fault. I totally forgot to put my uniform on. It's because I had to hold up that last guard that I forgot. Shit, man. Yeah, don't make the same mistake I did. Make sure you have your full uniform on with the AKS-74U before you touch that elevator. as you just seen what happens if you don't. Hi, buddy. I think the radar's in here, right? Or is it the other way? Hold on. Confused. Oh, wait, hold on. This guy's just fucking chilling. So funny. He doesn't... He's just one of those, armored guys, eh?
Freeze.
Sorry, but your attack team is sleeping.
Huh?
Hi.
You, over there.
Yes.
What are you doing?
My bad, dude. My bad. That was my bad, dude. Didn't mean to disappoint you.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Where's the radar for this? Oh, I think it's on the other floor, that's why. Anyways, let's just hold this guy up.
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what he has for, ammo. And he had... AKS 74U, of course. The one time we actually need SOCOM memo, we don't get it. It's pretty funny how that works.
Oh. Did you hear something?
Nope.
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
I'm gonna check this guy's body. Okay, he had a ration, so that was definitely worth it. Check his body. The other guy's awake now. Or is that a new guy? I think that's a new guy, right? Let me check here. No, it's the same guy.
Freeze.
Good morning. Good morning.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Time for retreat. Hello.
Huh? You, over there. What are you doing?
I really screwed this up, but it's okay. There. And this guy gave M9 bullet, of course. Like I said, the one time that I actually need fucking SOCOM bullets, I don't give it.
Freeze.
What's up?
Box 4, got the D mic, and got the radar online. So that should be all 4 guys here. Let's put on our uniform
Top of locker. Top of
and get out of here. Let's check the lockers. Maybe we might find Silcom. You might find a ration, maybe. M4. We'll be getting the M4 after, guys, so don't worry. We'll also be getting a sniper rifle, 2 of them, a lethal and a non-lethal. Keep out. Security room, extra security. At least that armored guy's gone. Now we're going to floor 2. Basement 1, actually basement 1.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Alright, let's go this way. Inside here, turn on the radar. So this should have, I think, 3 enemies. And you can look under here to see if there's a ration for you.
Freeze.
Thank you. How kind of you. Let me drag him over here.
Freeze.
Move! If you're going to shoot,
God damn it.
shoot me.
You had to be like that, didn't you?
Please don't.
You're lucky. I don't have enough time for this. Let me see what you have. He has AKS. Stun grenade. I haven't even been using any stuns in this game. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm looking for, a silicon bullet. Oh, this guy will be really easy to get. All we have to do, switch,
Freeze.
and hold him up.
Don't kill me.
There, we're done. How much rations do we have? I'm gonna use one. Maybe we can get one from this guy. Oh, he wasn't giving me it. Probably have to do like a hold up or something. Anyways, let's just hold one of these guys up. Who's closer to waking up? This guy here? Am I hitting him? I think I'm too...
Freeze.
Oh my god. Can you give me an item? Aww. That sucks. Meant to do this.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Alright, so what we want to do is...
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
fuck. I want to get you guys the magazine achievement. Hold on. Put that here.
Hey, you! Just wait a minute.
Now they're going to come and check the magazine out, and you guys will get an achievement for this. There, to catch a predator achievement. So make sure you plant that to get an achievement. Hopefully he'll notice the book as well.
Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What are you up to?
There. Now switch to D mic.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Fuck, I can't remember which one's Ames, that's the only problem.
You're Ames, aren't you?
I think it's this guy. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I had the wrong one at first.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
You what?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself.
That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King.
Okay, drag it here for an achievement.
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck. Oh. This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh yeah, she's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there. Oh, there's no paper.
Alright, so we just need to... That's Johnny. We actually need to scan him one more time, but that's not going to be until later.
Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago, so it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
Ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge!
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the President was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry! Get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the President is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the President right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the President as soon as possible.
But the President is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the President. There's something else going on here, and the President may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the President before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
Alright, so we're gonna get the hell out of here now. Alright, so you can stop the alert system there if you want, before you continue. These guys should recognize me now.
is that? I need some help here.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you like to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Alright. So let's continue here. We're just gonna go like this. There we go. And then we'll make sure we get our M9 out. So we're gonna do Strat F first. Because we have to grab the items here. Now that we have the level 3 key card, we can grab the level 2 and 3 items that we couldn't grab before.
Freeze! Huh? Oh.
There's somebody there.
C4 in this room here. Oh, that was the radio guy, but whatever. It's fine. Make sure you get the thermal goggles. We're gonna need this for one of the rooms, I think. Maybe not. But let's grab the RGB-6 here. This is a grenade launcher. Yeah, see? If you use your thermal goggles, you can see lasers here. Which obviously it has to do with this here. So let's shoot the device that controls it, and then we can grab the M4. Grab the bullets for the M4. And you can look under here, there should be PSG ammo, which is a sniper rifle, which we're grabbing next actually.
No sign of the missing man. Everything else is normal.
We got company out there. So here's the PSG-1, and you can grab the tranquilizer PSG-1, which is hiding under here. So this is going to be good for our playthrough since we're doing no kills. You see it's called PSG-1 with a T. The T stands for tranquilize bullets. Puts them to sleep just like our M9 pistol. This was not level 3, this is level 3. This one's new. Grab grenades. Alright, we should be done now. That's it. This section's complete. We already got the AKS down there. obviously, since we use that with our uniform. Now we just have to grab the rest of the dog tags before we go and do the boss fight. But I'm gonna do the boss fight. I'm gonna start the boss fight in the next episode. So we're just gonna head to the first new location. DE connecting bridge should have a new enemy, I believe. And we're just gonna keep making our way around to the next connecting bridge. There should be 3 new enemies, and then that's it.
What was that? Who is there? Who's there?
Alright, so new enemy down here.
Freeze!
What are you?
Don't kill me.
Feel free to check this guy's body. I think he has a ration. Yep, there we go.
Somebody there.
I think that guy had SOCOM bullets that I just shot. This actually would have been easier, I think, if I took, yeah, if I would have took the upstairs path, but it's okay. This guy's not giving me anything, I'm just gonna go. Remember, there should be SOCOM bullets on this side? Right down here. We did save them. Alright, new enemy here. Is this the one? That is the guy. Let me just check his body first. He's being a prick, but I'm pretty sure he has a ration.
Freeze!
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
There. Thank you. Got the ration. So we're full on rations. We're full HP as well. This guy, I think, has MP9 bullets. Oh, he had a ration. So this guy has something else then. For checking his body. Okay, there we go. He had the fucking bullets that just flew over the fucking fence and into the water. Nice. Well, so much for that.
It's the enemy. I need help.
It should come back up. Wherever it is. All the way down there, what the fuck? Okay, this guy didn't give me an item.
Freeze!
But let's hold him up. Grab his dog tag. Alright, so that should be all of them. We did BC, we did CD, and we did DE. Make sure you get the 3 guys here on these connecting bridges, and then we can proceed back into the what's it called there? The strut. I think it's strut B, was it? That guy's not giving me an item. Keep trying to examine his body. I thought he stops behind the wall, but I guess not. I remembered wrong. But we have a lot of rations to use. I'll use one before the boss fight just because I don't really care. Oh, this guy here, I forgot about him.
Nothing here.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Alright, so we'll start with the one behind us first. Let's get this one. And then we'll start with 2 here. Colonel, please. Should be 1 here. An easy way to get this one is to kind of like look over it. You can get it like this, but you just hold the L2, hold the R1, and you can kind of look over it. Actually, it's easier if you just maybe do it from down here. Now up here, this is the one where you have to tiptoe over. So go to the left side like this, hold the look button, hold the L2 button, and hold the R2 button, and you'll be tiptoeing. Take out your weapon and look down. Okay, you gotta make sure that you're tiptoeing for this. So shoot that. Now let go of the buttons, and you're good. Now there should be one in the distance back here, so we can just shoot it. So you just zoom in, you'll shoot it easily. There, just like that. You can do the same thing here. shoot this one. And you might want to start using the anti-anxiety pills now, so pop one. Shoot this one. This one. There should be one by the flag. Should be one up here. Don't shoot the camera. Whatever you do, so take your time. There we go. Should be one more of those flying around somewhere. Oh my god, where is it? This one it? No, that's the one I shot, so it's on the left side. Right here. There you go. Come on this side. Shoot the one on this side here. Okay. And there should be one in the center. There, all of them.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders!
Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the big shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No! That is not Solid Snake!
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You were the line.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover. Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid. That the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get him? We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got